Broadcasting live from the same Home Depot bathroom that one guy said he was finna blow up. I'm Kyle Fields, and welcome back to What the Fuck, America? The show where we shine a flashlight into the darkest corners of America's law books and find what can only be described as unmedicated frontier energy. Today, we're taking a snowplow straight into Alaska, the land of oil, bears, and legislation that feels like it was passed during a hypothermic fever dream. Let's break down 5 actual laws that made it through a government process, got signed off on, and still somehow exist. This is What the Fuck, Alaska? Number 5, it is illegal to wake a sleeping bear to take a photo. Look, I get the intention, but if your plan is, let me poke this hibernating death machine for clout, the bear shouldn't get arrested, you should. We're going to rank this, that's methed up on the methometer. And definitely a solid 6 out of 10 on the shame-o-meter. This law exists because someone woke up a bear for the gram. And that's not tourism, that's meth behavior with a ring light. Number 4, moose may not be viewed from an airplane. This is what happens when laws are written by someone who misread "don't hunt from a plane" as "don't look from a plane." We're going to go ahead and rate this spitefully sober on the methometer and a solid 6 out of 10 on the state shame-o-meter. So, God can see all, but he better not be flying over Anchorage while a moose walks by. Number 3, no one may tie their pet dog to the roof of a car. You know how this law happened? Because someone did it. And then probably said, but the dog likes it, before speeding off in a lifted Ford Bronco. Probably driven by O.J. Simpson. This is certified meth head behavior, and a straight 8 out of 10 on the shame-o-meter. This is the kind of law where the backstory probably ends with, and that's why Sparky's a service animal now. Number 2, it is considered an offense to push a live moose out of a moving airplane. This is not a metaphor, this is not a typo, this is something that happened. More than once. Someone was like, we'll just airdrop the moose. Sir, this is not Amazon Prime. And that is methed up. And definitely a hard 9 out of 10. I want to know who looked at 1,500 pounds of animal rage and said, he'll be fine with a parachute. And finally, the number 1 dumbest law in the state of Alaska, it is illegal to let moose have sex on city streets. There's nothing figurative here. This isn't slang. This is full-on moose fornication on public streets. So common, it needed legislation. This is certified meth head behavior and a definite 10 out of 10. If Bullwinkle and Bambi want to get freaky, that's between them and the woods. But apparently in Alaska, Main Street was a love shack. So what have we learned today? In Alaska, the bears are dangerous, the moose are horny, and apparently no one told the legislature, hey, maybe some of this doesn't need to be law. Next episode, we're headed to Arizona where the heat melts your brain and the laws are somehow even dumber. Until then, keep your moose off public streets, your dog off the roof, and always ask, what the fuck, America?